from Dallas, Texas. Just, has it sunk in yet?
Honestly, I don't think it'll ever properly sink in. This is the most surreal feeling of my entire life, and I think I'm still waiting to wake up from a dream, seriously.
Take us back to the moment when you found out. We're seeing a great shot of you here looking at one of the uniforms, but what was that moment like when you found out?
It was honestly, it was all the hard work over all the years. I literally get emotional talking about it right now because it just feels like everything that I worked towards paid off, and that feeling it will never compare, seriously. It was the most, honestly, heartwarming, surreal feeling, and I just am so beyond incredibly grateful.
When you got that uniform, I've seen the first series, haven't caught up with the latest one just yet, but the one thing for the girls particularly is the uniform hanging in the locker room, and we're seeing a shot of you absolutely elated to have it in your hands. What was that like?
It was a dream come true, and honestly, it didn't feel real, quite literally. Like seeing the uniform in my hands, knowing that I'm going to join the most iconic team in the world was just like someone wake me up from this dream. Like I could not believe it. And that's why, as you can see in that photo, I am just as shocked as you guys are.
Faith, so many of us sort of feel like we know these cheerleaders because we've watched the Netflix docuseries, blown away by the athleticism that is required. But why did you want to be a DCC cheerleader?
I mean, who wouldn't want to be a DCC cheerleader? Let's be real. Like, they are so incredibly hardworking, and I feel like it aligns with everything that I've trained in. Growing up, I was an all-star cheerleader, professional dancer, had worked my whole life towards achieving a goal. But obviously, in the dance industry, there's only so many jobs. And like in my brain, I was kind of like, oh, I'm really reaching past the stars. I want to go for DCC. But when I got reached out to by one of their staff members, I kind of thought, this is my time to take my chance and reach for the stars and go for my dreams. That's why I applied. Obviously, after watching the show like you guys did, I was even more inclined to apply. I was like, wow, this is literally everything I've worked towards. And I feel like I could definitely make this happen. And then somehow ended up here. It's insane, honestly.